I very highly doubt that there'll be unique dialogue just for that afterwards.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Where? Sure.
Haha, that was easy.
What the hell else am I gonna use my evenings on anyway?
You remember that bet we made in Yakushima? Ah, you probably forgot all about it by now. Oh, you won in the end, even if it was Ike's.
What? I actually don't remember.
Still lost, right? Even if it took me like 6 months to make him admit it. Come on, everyone else already left. We got a jet.
Everyone's okay with the special, right?
That sounds good to me.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Does I just eat?
And this is awesome. Sonata-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
I'll accept that I lost. Why do I have to treat all of you?
You're still going on about that? Come on, Sonata-san, a bet's a bet. You gotta pay up.
All right, all right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong? I guess you doubting me through?
No, but have you seen the magazine on the counter? The headline caught my attention. What magazine? This one, Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks. Oh, it must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh. Hey, look at this photo. Check out their so-called messiah.
It's gonna be Sephiroth Ocelot.
Is that Takaya?
I thought something was up. So, it's Strega after all. I just lost my appetite.
Listen. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger. But soon, a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is known as Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief.
This
When
is where
Nyx
people are getting the
arrives,
information from.
There will be no more pain, no more suffering. Humanity shall be freed.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? But that's a lie.
I don't think that even matters. This is all just a game to him.
That bastard.
But there are those who do not understand the truth, even though they have also been granted her blessing. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
You're too loud.
Right. Sorry. But can you blame me? And what do they mean by the charismatic one? Why is he suddenly a celebrity?
Well, apparently Jin was already pretty well known on the internet. He's
For
probably
what,
good
his
at influencing
OnlyFans?
Public perception.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to
Considering
fame
the
by
way he
building his
dresses.
brand like a celeb. Those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take
So I guess
joy
there
in
really would be
recovering
no
Nyx. The
cult
revolution is
in the
upon
bad
us,
ending.
my brethren.
Because presumably Strega would lose their memories too.
People can't seriously
Presumably.
be buying this crap, can they?
Perhaps the power of an exceptionally charismatic individual is the only way to change this nebulous future. That's the end of the article. It appears Strega disappeared again after the interview.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They're just wasting everyone's time.
Still, it seems they've managed to shift the atmosphere of the entire city.
Well, it's
Even
not like
if
they could be
don't say
waiting
it
in
out
Tartarus
loud.
all the time. They'd have
People
to
must be scared inside.
go there every dark hour and then go back home and then go there next dark hour, back and
Why
forth.
else would anyone believe this nonsense?
Doing their honest 9 to 5
Not
between
normal.
time.
Believing what you hear is a choice. There's no real way for them to know what's true.
Presumably waiting for us to be
No wonder it
smaller
feels like
bosses
world's
before the
ending.
final boss.
We're all gonna die.
But is that so unusual? All life will eventually come to an end. Does Nyx's involvement change that in some way? Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
They're not ready to die. It's not quite what I'd say.
Yes.
Tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this happened. But we're already here, so why don't we just leave it at that? Our target is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll deal with them too. That's all there is to it.
Agreed. We'll probably run into them in Tartarus anyway. No matter how you look at it, they want us out of the picture.
Promise Day's almost here, huh?
Yeah.
We need to do all we can until then.
Alright. And first things first, we're gonna need lots of energy. Let's eat. Excuse me! I'll add a Hagakure bow to the list. You don't mind, right, Sonata-san?
Oh, Junpei, didn't you say you were eating half of Aigus's food too?
Don't worry, I'm starving.
You better eat it all.
Alright, well, I still got the evening time slot here, surprisingly.
Is that...
I have to admit, it's impressive how well Strega has manipulated the media. But I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily influenced by them. You can say that about a lot of things in our
there's a
real world.
possibility.
Do you think the media were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. How much money does Strega have? Is Sephiroth Ocelot like Lloyd or something? What is his backstory anyway? Did the game ever get into that?
Is that...
Like, was it something covered in the lore and I didn't realize or I forgot and I'm dumb? Yep, and the last social link is not going to be talked about all year. I'd say 95% of the people referred to as charismatic by the media are charlatans. Strega are certainly not in the genuine 5%. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society.
So,
I think the magazines that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're so insensitive. I think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it sells. That's capitalism.
that's right.
That's true. It still doesn't make it right.
Stop messing around.
Damn it! Can you believe those Strega assholes went and pulled that bullshit on us? They're running their mouths about the damn cult. Now they're gonna pin the blame on us? Yeah, ain't no way I'm letting them off easy, even if they get on their knees and beg for mercy. I like how you can pet the dog in the game. Koromao doesn't look like he'll move. I shouldn't try to take him on a walk. Alright, well, I can tend the plants if I want. Even if I wasn't in C's, I still wouldn't join the cult. How about you? Do you think you'd ever fall down that rabbit hole? No way. That's what I thought you'd say. Cult can influence those who aren't true to themselves. Boxing helped me find my true self. It seems like you have your own activities to keep you focused. Yep, I definitely do. I don't know, what the heck do I do now? If only there was more evening social links, but alas. Persona 3 if it was good. Sure, do it again. Do some more racing here. Ooh, vroom, vroom. Here I go. What are these controls anyway? Oh. Okay, it's Wednesday, my dudes. We're running out of Wednesdays, my dudes. Not gonna be able to say that for that much longer. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
Brother's been acting weird lately. When I pressed him for details, he told me he was invited to join the cult at Escapade. Oh, I can go there and get details on it? Brother's always been kind of gloomy, though. Anyways, I never thought someone all for salvation and stuff would be at a club. Apparently, this guy's always lurking in the corner of the dance floor. He's got this crazy look in his eye when he goes off about the moments of salvation or whatever. Personally, I'd stay far away from him. Someone suspicious seems to be persuading people to join a cult at Club Escapade. I should probably be more careful whenever I go there. What? Am I gonna get persuaded? Or the Warrior Strike is gonna be there and recognize me and attack me? Because he's always got, like, a pistol shoved, like, right between his junk. Okay, okay, this away we go. Let's go duplicate another skill card, as I always do. I'm pretty sure I'm done on the physical, but I'll double check really quickly here. Just to make extra certain. Okay. Now how about the magic? Okay. Let's do that. There we go. And then say, I don't know. Mitsu's ready to go up again. Could rank up with Babe. Hang out with Yukari here. Wait. Yeah, I have Priestess and Empress right now. I do not have a Lovers. So I should rank up with one of them first. Because... yeah. This is the last time that I'm going to need the persona for one of these guys. So let's go back to Fuka now, how about? I also have a text from her. Nope, not this time. Here. And then it was, oh, yeah, the laboratory thingamabob, where I needed the creepy doll or whatever the heck. Faculty office, men's room. What was the thing? I remember the website saying first floor, right? Some sort of laboratory, printing room. Welfare training room. Nurse's office. Yeah, faculty office. Somewhere over here, right? Men's room, women's room. Not that. Music prep room. Music room. Yeah, still the music room. That'd be the art room. This is the janitor's room. Laboratory, here, right? I hear voices inside. Well, what should we do with this? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away. Should I try entering the science lab? Yeah, enter the science lab. Oh, you're acoustic from 2F. Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? I was just about to get rid of it. It's old and ugly and the students think it's creepy. But it's such a waste. Hope someone could take it, as long as I don't use it for anything weird. Yes, I think that's a good idea. I'll let you have it then. Off you go. I'm going to lock up this room now. Anatomical model. Alright, well, I'll give that to Elizabeth sometime later. Alright, and Fuka was... wait, no. This is the same floor. Out in the hall here, right? I think. Nope. Nope, not that. There being multiple thingamabobs here threw me off. Because one is one that I've already maxed out. Where the heck? What's this one? Unbreakable bond with Odagiri. Fuka did not text me this time. The art room there and Mitsuru. And then this one would be Yukari and Aigis. Where the heck is Fuka? What? I swear it told me Fuka was available today. Am I losing my mind? I am losing my mind. Yeah, Fuka's not one of them today. Alright, so I may as well do the next one with Mitsuru then. Kaisuke, Babe, and Aigis there. I'll finish them off here shortly. And I can do that quest whenever the heck. Hi! And this is the last time I need this persona. Oh, acoustic. I need to talk to you. I'm pretty sure you already know about what. I just need to tell you what's on my mind. We can talk later if you don't have the time now. Feels if we grow closer thanks to that. Might grow closer to Mitsuru soon. Yeah, so we're going 8 to 9. My one tab for that was this one. Yeah, let's see here. Sure, let's do it.
My apologies.
All right then. In that case, can we go to the roof? That plays this theme when it's supposed to be a more emotional moment, I would presume.
I don't think anyone will come up here for a while.
Very not fitting music, in my opinion.
I leveraged my position on the student council to make it happen. This is, the first time I've ever used my authority for personal reasons.
Wait, that's not important right now. What am I doing? What I'm trying to say is, we need to talk. Firstly, I have to apologize. I'm sorry for what happened last time.
I need to say it made me happy.
Oh, so it did. When that happened, I said all manner of things about you, and then I just ran off. That was unbelievably insensitive of me. I'm sorry. I had been planning on telling you my feelings. I just didn't think I'd end up shouting them in public like that.
Talk about bold. It doesn't matter what I say here, so,
Don't tease me like that. I didn't think I had it in me either. Ever since I started spending time with you, my life has been full of new experiences. I felt shock, joy, even outrage, but every time I've always been thinking of you. Now that it's come to this, I'm obligated to tell you exactly how I feel. Here goes. I love you.
Mitsuru's voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully.
I feel like I'm going to die of embarrassment.
You know, in terms of which, like, S support to go with, if we're going to use Fire Emblem terms here, just because I'm used to doing that. I never really gave it a massive ton of thought with this playthrough, I'm going to be honest. I've just kind of continued to play and just figured, like, oh, I'll just, like, choose someone when the time comes. I figure. And I had no idea what any of the supports were like going into them. I don't know what the other ones are going to be like towards the end. But honestly, with that last scene, that was like a super bold, amazing display of feelings. That was really cool. And like sacrificing a whole lot there with the potential future of the group and needing to figure that all out. And I super greatly respect that. I'm going to go with Mitsuru in this playthrough here.
You love me too? I'm so happy to hear that. Or should I say, I'm thankful? My heart. At this rate, it's going to end up like last time. It really is wonderful, though, to know that the feeling is mutual.
That, and I don't want to see the outcome of this where she's like super let down after going through all that. But that's neither here nor there.
You're more than just a friend to me. That said, given my situation, I can't go public about this just yet.
Of course, in real life, if I didn't share the same feelings with someone, I would just tell them the truth instead of being like, man, it feels shitty to say no, so I'll say yes. Like, I'm not that kind of person. But this is a video game, so who cares? Things seem to be getting serious. Oh, they changed the hearts! Rank 9. Okay, interesting. Oh, I got a Steam achievement. That special someone nurtured a romance. There's no going back now.
Say, I've been thinking about this.
Well, realistically, yes, there is.
The way you address me.
It's not like you admit your feelings for someone and then you're with them for the entire rest of your life. But in this video game, that's exactly how it works. What, you address me? Mitsuru?
Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. You're on a first-name basis with me, while I've been sticking to formalities. It's a
Well,
bit
you don't actually say my name, so I mean...
All right. I've decided. From now on, when it's just the two of us, I'll call you by your first name. It's going to be a bit awkward.
Which
for
in
me,
this context is
but
acoustic,
this
because
is
it's
what I
acoustic and
want.
then harmonia, so...
In any case, today marks a change. I'm not going to let myself be constrained by my family heritage. It's because of who I am as an individual that I ended up meeting you. Look at all these things you're making me say. You better
There's
take
character
responsibility for
development
this.
here, though. And I appreciate that. Oh, there's a hug. It's not what I thought was
This
happening
is a
there.
start. Don't let go just yet.
We spent some more time together, then returned to the dorm. Alright, switch back to my stream manager here. Alright, well, Hi, how was your day? We're almost halfway through January. Today's the 13th, so we only have 18 more days. Acoustic-kun, why don't we go to Tartarus today? No, thank you. I think it would be best to do all we can right now, even if we have to push ourselves a little. I'm sure if I had to, I could probably take on the final boss right now. A lot of my personas are pretty good, and I am level 99, so I mean...
Hi.
Time really flies by. Let's spend the remaining 18 days with no regrets. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. Yeah, you can say that about the current political climate in the States. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. I mean, for one, none of us have been swayed by their preaching, right? I just don't care. I'd listen to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so no matter what, just don't forget who you are and what you really believe in. Alright, well now what the heck do I do? Oh, I go to Club Escapade, and I, get indoctrinated into a cult. That sounds like a great Wednesday evening, honestly. Alright, and I'll go give the anatomical figure to Elizabeth here. Here you go.
Wonderful.
Oh, is this the doll so feared by humans? I see. So it's called an anatomical model. The amount of detail is quite impressive.
Is that so?
But what makes it so terrifying? I find it rather cute. Just look at the way its round eyes stare into your soul. Thank you for this lovely doll. I will find an ideal place to display this. Please take this as your reward. Quality Nihil Blade. Cool. Bring me a Sengoku era helm. Alright, so it's gonna be another thing at the school then. For this request, I would like for you to bring me a certain headgear. More specifically, this headgear is a helm that has existed since ancient times. Since this is an item rich with history, I expect it will provide the wearer with quality defense. I believe you may be acquainted with someone who cherishes one such helm deeply.
By all means.
I have a feeling.
Very
I
well.
do have a bit of a feeling here, so I mean, alright, it's been a little while since I saved, so let's save. Alright, let's see in here. And then the cool music's gonna get cut out immediately. Oh, cutscene. What?
You live in a world where emptiness roams and chaos reigns.
Yeah, I know.
So fervently, twinkling like stars in the night. But such delusion will not lead to deliverance. Why not join us in the Messiah and await the moment of salvation?
And what exactly does that do for me? I'm busy right now.
Time will not wait. If you wish to hear the voice of the Messiah, you must make haste.
A suspicious man that preached to me is staring at me from over by the wall. Once he starts, it's probably going to take a while for him to finish. So just saying that's going to use up the time slot. Is all that's saying. Is Wednesday the day that I can raise any of the stats? Doesn't matter. Should I wait for a day that it's only strength is my option? So I'm raising agility. Does it matter that much? Honestly? Not like my evenings are ever used for anything else here. Wednesday was the anything day, right? No. Yeah, it's just gonna be a couple more magics and then I'm maxed out anyway, so screw it. Yeah, I'll go, have a little bit of a listen to him. Alright, hi. Are you ready to hear the voice of the Messiah and welcome the salvation? If I accept, I wonder what they'll tell me. Could be dangerous. What should I do? Time will not wait. Now's the time to take action. I'll meet the Messiah. Well then, follow me. Is it gonna be Sephiroth Ocelot here?
Now, go and speak to our Savior.
Hi.
Well, well, well. I do believe this is the first time you've ever visited me. I'm sure you are aware of the coming salvation.
More like destruction.
I understand your perspective. I'm certain you've realized it by now. We have no further reason to be enemies. Your efforts
Then why are you
were
shit-talking
all
us
for
on
naught.
Twitter.com?
The dark hour will persist, and Nyx will bring an end to this planet. Fate has been decided. But there is no need to worry. We are simply being freed at last from the illusion of a future rife with betrayal. Nothing more, and nothing less. All you must do is embrace this truth. Do so, and I shall be your shepherd.
This fight's just begun. I don't know.
But of course, that's just the kind of person you are. So then, you intend to fight Nyx?
Fight and win. I'm level 99, you know.
I see. I scorn those who preach about the future.
He's another gun?
Providence. The world does not need a script that is already written, nor does it want for charlatans who speak as though the future can be seized. What it needs is for the curtain to fall. If I just endure for now, if I can wait until tomorrow, these blind hopes for the future are the root of the people's suffering. They can never be saved because they look to a future that doesn't exist. It doesn't matter whether you can defeat Nyx or not. Why, you ask? Because you won't even be able to reach her. On the day of salvation, I will wait atop the Tower of Demise for Nyx to arrive. And be warned, if you dare to oppose me, I will show no mercy.